everybody. Today, out of this world, something that happened twice in my life, twice that I vividly remember. Jump, leap, whatever you call, from one place to the other in too short time to be real. And what am I talking about? Many years ago, the first example is from many years ago, I tried to get for a hair appointment, which was an hour 20 minutes away from my home, and was a bad winter. And suddenly, while I'm driving there, on the way there, it's heavy snow coming down. And I said, this is not good. Not good, because by the time I get there and my appointment, like an hour and a half, and coming back, I may really face a true obstacle, okay? And then what? It's too dangerous. So I decided to return home. And before I even knew, on a parkway, from exit 102, I got myself in the front of exit 69. In 10 or 12 minutes, that's what I don't remember exactly, but I have this somewhere in a journal. I have a journal for I don't know how many years, since 94. 92 I started, but 94 really seriously, so we're talking many years. And that's simply impossible. It's just impossible, okay? And also, what is impossible is to get to the exit that I never been to before. And you gotta go by my exit 98 to drive, which was very close from 102. And I'm driving automatically to the exits. I don't have to even watch. I can be thinking very heavy about something, and I will never miss my exit. And that was in the middle of the day. So that was, and I paid attention because of the snow. So that could never happen. But even if somebody said, oh, you know what, you were so heavy in thoughts, simply I look at the clock, because I was fully in shock that this is exit 69. So I look at the clock and I said, how is this possible to make in 10 minutes? It's just undoable. Okay. Now, that was the first time. And because it was a very long time ago, and I was not too much about quantum leaps and quantum reality. Actually, I wasn't there at all about that. So that put all my antennas out, and I started to pay attention to many things. And then, very recently, a couple weeks ago, I went to visit someone in Pennsylvania, and I had things to do with them, so I said, okay, let me get there the way GPS wants me to go. And what I faced was a closed road, totally closed. Now, to go around, it took me so long, and was many roads at work. So I honestly was like in a maze. And I said, you know what? I actually told them and said, I'm not coming over, because it takes me too long to find the right road and to get to your place. So it was a sign, which I drove there many times, to Jersey, back to New Jersey. I took Turnpike, and I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna call them, tell them I'm not coming over, which I did. Don't wait for me, do your thing. And I'm already relaxed, driving, thinking what I'm gonna do once I'm back, because my plans were now completely different. So I got to reschedule everything, rethink. And I'm not even driving on the right lane, because yeah, I'm gonna drive in the middle. I have many miles to go. Suddenly, from nowhere, I see my exit that I supposed to take today home. And I'm in shock. What is going on? How is that even possible? I'm going back to New Jersey. And again, this is minutes. We're talking minutes. And nobody was on the right lane, so I really like quickly bound to the exit. Although I'm like in a twilight zone. What's going on? And yes, within minutes I was in their home. And now I know better. That was a quantum leap. I wanted that so much. I had plans for it. And it was meant for me to be there, which I later understood many things why. It was a quantum synchronicity. When something is meant to be, it's gonna happen. It's gonna find a way to align you with your purpose. Kisses, hugs.